Hello, this is Shortcake Cherry, and today we're playing, once again, Heaven's Secret Requiem, Season 3, Episode 9, on Romance Club. The name of the episode, The Massive Rift, as you remember last episode, was pretty emotional, pretty sweet, and also very interesting, honestly. I was very enthralled in it. And 2 more episodes, 10 and 11, until we're done with Heaven's Secret Requiem. So close. I mean it though. I can taste Heaven's Secret 3 in my mouth. I'm so close. A few hours earlier, it's Donovan. It is Donovan, I already know it. Ugh. Careful for gosh sake. What's inside those crates is worth 10 times more than your lives. A little dramatic. Donovan somehow looked perfectly at home, surrounded by steel containers, people in uniform, flimsy soldiers' shacks, and mounted machine guns. Turning the seal of the syringe, she turned back to the mortals seated before her. The two most useless immortals. Should I unbutton my jacket? Where do you expect me to give you the shot? Your forehead? It's like you've never seen a needle before. Anna, you always use a different syringe. This isn't what we're used to. People eyed the greenish syringe warily as if suspecting something. Donovan's gaze turned cold and distant. That's because this one's stronger. Why are you lying? She cuddled you too much. Don't you want it? I don't have to give it to you. No, please. I can't take it anymore. I don't understand. Her wounds starting to tear open again. I'm thinking about it. What happens with the immortals? Because when they're on Earth, they don't heal quickly. Because I was gonna say, when they're in their homes, the immortals are in their homes, they heal instantly. Like my girl survived torture for multiple years, and came back normal. You know what I mean? Not normal, but you know what I mean. She didn't die from it. So I'm wondering if the effects like this are from Earth. I didn't really listen. What's wrong, demon? You're burying your teeth like a cornered mutt. Do you want to be the first in line for your dose? I was guarding that wounded angel Saini brought in. I expecting a thank you? Please, enough. Please, not now. He was tormented by memories, the injections, me, his body lying in a dump, torn apart by birds. A crow would peck at flesh, then spit it out. It wasn't fit to eat. Those were Ada's memories, weren't they? When we left for the book in Roktov, she stayed behind on the base. You lured her in, tortured her, studied her. Then you killed her and took something important from her. That damned angel only survived because of her. Am I right? It took long enough to speak up. For real though. He didn't say anything this whole time. Must have been hard. Keeping that temper of yours in check. Were you doing it for her? For who? For Anahe or for Ada? She nodded toward Anahe, who slumped against some crates, almost collapsing on them. She was breathing heavily. Dang, what's going on? Great timing for a chat. Your girlfriend could drop dead because you're done here. We're done here. Are you really that dense? I hate wasting time, but if you insist, lifted the syringe and tapped the barrel with a fingernail. First, the immortals took everything from humans, and now that we have learned to fight back, we're striking in return. Everything comes full circle. The immortals took nothing from humans. Everything, like for real, like it's just idiotic. I'm saying the immortals did things for humans actually, and then the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse came, and it went sideways. And why'd we stay quiet on the flight here, pretending to play nice, and now you're pulling this? Don't try to be a hero. You're nobody who can't protect anyone. Dang! Sit down. She shoved the demon's shoulder. Dang! I'm sorry. Since when has an immortal been shoved by a human like this? I mean it though, she doesn't even have a proper weapon on her, and she's shoving them like she's their boss. I'm sorry. Anahe and Pilion minus, they have negative aura. Like, they're the worst immortals in the game. Unfastening his collar, Donovan brought the syringe to his skin by hesitating. Disgust flickered in her eyes. I had to kill the young woman who was assisted you, and even not knowing that, you bow your head to me just to keep breathing. Dang! Dang! Clone didn't respond. This is so embarrassing. He glanced briefly at Anahe lying nearby. But I respect him for it though. He's being humble about it. The professor caught the look. Yeah. For those we care about, we do anything. So, who's getting the shot first? Anahe opened her exhausted eyes. Cleveland stopped her, looking again at the unfamiliar syringe. Me first. For real though! With a shrug, the professor jabbed the needle into his neck, injected the greenish fluid. Went wide in an instant, dropped to his knees. So we're gonna die either way. Like, what's going on? They're gonna die either way. Let me see. Pillen's hair looks nice. Sorry. What is this? For real? Professor can't be doing this to my boy. He isn't my boy, but still. Huh? When them I drink, the medicine really does work better. It takes away the pain for good. It's called poison. Donovan is so evil. Like, guys, huh? Standing over him, Donovan pulled the scalpel from a belt. Dang! Its handle wrapped in leather, slicing deep into his chest. She slipped her hand inside. She grimaced at the gruesome sight. I don't know if that's a good thing. You'd think I'd be used to this filth by now, but every time it feels like the first. She plunged her hand deep inside the body. Dang! This is so... Gore warning. We all know Heaven's Secret has a lot of gore warning. But this is so unfair. Pillen was really trying to protect Anahe. I'm sorry, I was so mean to him. You don't have negative aura, Pilon. You have like 1. It's not bad. Yo. Oh. Let me see how honestly the stone looks like. Is that small? Yo. I thought it was like a big, the size of a heart. What the? Is that tiny? Too small. What? What did you do to him? What are you doing? He finds something meaningful, but his stone's half the size of, and dimmer than Ada's. Not enough. Disappointed, she wrapped that finding the cloth inside. Even in death, you're so worthless, it's pathetic. Yo, bro. I thought 1 immortal could be enough, but you wouldn't even manage that. She pulled out a second syringe, broke the seal, turned to Anahe. I would not back up. I would have already flown an hour ago. Anahe, no. I know I said they're negative aura and the worst immortals, but please don't kill them. They have 1 aura now. Just let them have it. Wait. Sad it come to this. But I think they aren't dead, because I think they are dead. Never mind. Let me shut my mouth up. I mean, it's not like they can preserve their bodies now. It's too late. I like your spirit. He didn't deserve you. It's not like they really had each other. I love him cut up to Anahe. Dang! No! They did this to my boy and girl that is called garbage a minute ago. This sucks. Aww, this sucks. Dang, she's evil. It's sad though. She works so hard for nothing. Like, for real, Donovan's kind of a cold villain. Present time. Dang! Oh yeah, the lights went out. Infecting the soul design. The design's so creepily. Like, it's crazy. Who's gonna kill him? Jan or Dimitri? Jan, you're the demon hunter. Go get out there. The room plunged into darkness. My eyes hadn't adjusted. I glanced around trying to figure out what was happening. One of the men shielded me, pushing me back from the infected. Who? The light flashed again, briefly. Everyone back. Why have to scream though? Look for the weapon, scalpel, knife, anything nearby. The infected lunged, then he ducked, grabbed his waist, taking it down. Good work. Greg and Jan jumped in, grabbing the limbs of the creature, once a soldier, and pinned them tight. But a while we got him. Finish him, for real though. Abel leaned over them, unsure how to help. I'm sorry. It's making me laugh because everybody's like, they're in action mode. They're in action mode. You know what I mean? Like, Dimitri gets him on the waist. Jan gets him here. Greg gets him on the arm. And she's like, let's finish him. And Abel just walks up. He looks down. He doesn't know what to do. Like, I'm sorry. I'm being so mean to Abel. Go for the heart. Like, Abel, please. He slammed his... Dang, okay? He did something. Dang. He slammed his hand. Abel reminds me of... What's his name? Sam. Yeah. Sam from Gen V. He reminds me like that. That's why I like him. He slammed his fist into the infected's chest. Dang. Ooh. wish I knew how many more are wandering around here. For real though. A strange sound came from the next room. What was that? The computer. Oh. Could the program have glitched? Have found nothing? Have finally found the right code? Yes. Are the doors open? I don't know. Go check. Quiet, stop, don't move. But the tunnel entrance got buried in snow right after us. Yeah, which means someone else really wanted to get in. Ooh. Well, they followed us. Ooh. Who? Like, I don't think Donovan's in here already, do you? I don't know. Because it makes sense that it could be her because she knows the passwords, maybe. But who else could be in here? I don't know. Okay, I can't wait to see things. I strained to listen. Along with the voices I heard came images of those they belonged to. So we're hallucinating. Yeah, the hallucinations are happening. Where'd he go? He took off down the lower floors. So they are here. Are we supposed to go down there with this weapon? Turn the small for fighting effective, isn't it? Donovan is here. Donovan is so actually I want to see guys. I want to see TikToks and videos so much about Romance Club. You know what I mean? Like Donovan's one of the best villains. When I think about villains in Romance Club, like you know what I mean, like proper villains. Like I think I'm like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like a proper villain. Donovan's one of them. What other stories have I played? I'm trying to think for real. It's not coming to mind. Oh yeah, also in Color of Darkness, another good villain. Not gonna spoil. What was the Nile one? Actually one of the best villains is the villain from what's it called? Song of the Nile? Song of the Red Nile? Song of the Crimson Nile? Something like that. One of that the villain there be hitting. Like he mysterious and messes up everybody's lives. Love him. Go back and grab something bigger if you want. Just don't forget to bring a babysitter and pair of undies while you're at it. Okay, Donovan. Finally, someone thinking straight. Just very in a bad mood. Ish. Souls are coming. Donovan's with them. They're armed. I can hear some of their voices. Got it. We need to move fast. Honestly, yo guys, can we just get to October already? The doors are opened. Oh, but it's not dark. What's ahead? Nothing good. Abel, go ahead with the women. I don't trust Abel to protect me. For real. I don't trust Abel to protect me. Like, most of the time, like, I don't trust Abel to protect me at all. I trust Kane and Jan, because Kane can fight and Jan can fight really good. Dimitri as well, but Dimitri has more human capabilities. But I trust Kane way more than Abel. Abel doesn't have as much power, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Like, protect them. Look at him! He went, alright. Like, Abel! He finally stepped into the thing. Anna followed after him. Are you serious? That's what I'm saying. When babies come into apocalypse, is the worst case scenario. They don't know how to shut up. They're always hungry. It's just not. We can't do anything about it. Yep, they heard us. Oh, they know we're here. Why are you all waiting for move? Okay. Dang, several gunshots rang out. If Noah dies, I'm gonna be angry. I'm not even joking. Noah's my favorite character. They can't do that to me. The guster's firepower, they'll blast through the door in a couple of minutes. And they'll catch up to us. They need to run. Okay. Those automatic. Okay. We can't all leave together. Baby won't survive the cold down in those levels. And we can't. The baby will. It will survive. We all use our body heat. It will survive. It'll be fine. Someone has to stay behind and surrender with him. That would be me. That's not a bad idea, honestly. That's not a bad idea at all. She would be way safer, I think. But also, why did she come with us? Isn't that if I'm gonna kill her? I'm not even joking with you. My kids are waiting for me anyway. I've done everything I can for you guys. Okay, don't tell me you're done. She's not done with one side. The door can. Don't tell me there's no other way. Like, no, the door can only be shut from the outside. They'll be here any second now. Dimitri grabbed Kate and Noah by the collar. Huh? Oh! So they just grabbed them. No more heroics, remember. Okay. No one's gonna throw their life away so foolishly again. Okay, she wasn't really throwing it away, but... Ooh. Maybe because they're driven by purpose to want to give up on. Okay. Noah ran into the room and disappeared behind the wall where the computer must have been. Kay darted through the doors. These doors. A second before they slammed shut, kicking up a small cloud of dust. What's going on? Noah, open up. We can handle this together. Don't be stupid. Oh, no. They're inside already. It's too late. No! If Noah dies, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. No, this is not funny. This is not funny. I hate games where the people that survive at the end are only the love interests. You can't do that to me. You cannot do that to me. Noah's my favorite character. They can't do this to me. Okay, now I'm feeling how Boris' friends felt. I'm feeling what they felt. Don't let him cross my path again. It's crazy. I pray we see Noah again. I pray. They can't kill him. Anna and Abel are just ahead. Are we going back for Noah? General, maybe it's not too late. How did they even get here? Quiet, need to think. Okay. I practically live on this base, and they went through those doors more times than you stepped through your dirty little magazines. Okay, Donovan. So I know you can hear me, Dimitri, you smart boy. Dang. She dragged you into this, but you can still save your people. Don't run. She means me. Damn. She's not worth your deaths, and you have chosen a strange side, one that isn't helping humanity. Dimitri's gaze was weary. It was like the weight of the world was on his shoulders. He looked over at us. My people have made the decision, and so have I. Straightening up the general... Dimitri can't die. Dimitri cannot die. He's a love interest. Thank goodness. Because if he wasn't a love interest, I'd be so sad, because I don't want him to die. Because of me. The general slightly moved forward, watching his retreating back. We followed our leader. Let's go. I'll protect Dimitri, honestly. I know I never became real good friends with him, but I love him. Soon, Anna and Abel came into view. They stood waiting for us in the middle of the passage. Anna lowered her head, quietly dealing with her emotions. Where to now? The goal hasn't changed. We're headed for the rift. There was no generator power in this part of the space. I pulled out a glow stick and bent it and tossed it to Abel. Were we able to see something, at least? Our eyes began to adjust into the dark. Okay. Old signs and everything. What's going to happen to Noah and Kate? None of them will kill them, right? I'm also thinking that. Losing to specialists like that would be pointless. No one knows tech better than anyone in Adam, and Kate is a pilot. They'll treat them like traitors, and you can't be sure the professor hasn't lost her mind. I was also thinking that. She could think, I don't need anyone like that anymore, because I already have a plan. You know what I mean? It's a baby with them, too. She'll probably want to dissect it. For real, though. If she finds out the baby's from an infected, she's going to want to dissect it. This sucks. The baby better survive. Abel is the only one who hadn't spoken at all. Strange sounds echoed from the tunnel ahead. Did you hear that? Like someone passed by. No, everything's quiet. Abel, I don't trust you. There's no way to tell what's ahead. But I really don't want anyone to get hurt. The main thing's to react in time. The rest doesn't matter. I hope I'm just worrying for no reason. Give me that good point. Oh, yeah, give me that good point. I trailed after the others, scanning for Young. He wasn't up ahead. The man caught up to me, leaning in, whispered so I can only hear. What are you looking for? Jan, you're not serious. This is life or death, and you're busy joking around. Aww. Do you know how many times I've seen people in school do that, where their boyfriend always holds the bag for them? How are you holding up? I don't know. I stopped understanding any of this. There's no getting rid of Donovan, no matter what we tried. No, but we couldn't try. You could have shot her in the back, in the heart. Why does she keep pushing her agenda like this? And why doesn't she believe in the book? It's all so strange. I bit myself. Oh. Okay. It's better not to start doubting yourself. That stuff spreads and destroys. If we have made a choice, let's see it through. Forget about her. Well, it was the wrong choice. I don't believe it is. Then we all made it together. Not just you. We're here because we chose to. Aw, interlaced hands with these nasty bandages. Okay. After one more turn, he found ourselves at a dead end. Weird. According to the map, there should be a passage here. Secret entrance! I don't remember that. And those wielding marks. The passage. They really did rebuild it. They sealed it up. It was never here. I don't think they rebuilt it. I think they sealed it up. Uh-huh. 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 Adaptability. I like this place. Something feels off. Alright, let's find another way. Someone's radio crackled. The group halted, exchanging looks. Zany is coming from your backpack. Oh. I quickly dug inside and pulled out the device. Professor, we managed to reconstruct the new terrain. Just as you asked, the map's ready. We detected our 100 new fractures. I'm sorry, this is so fun. There may be more. We couldn't reach all the regions. Change the frequency. The escapees must still have radios. No more contact until it's reset. The radio went silent. Greg pressed his lips together, frowning nervously. Over 100 fractures. All over the Earth? They probably opened up at some time our plane crashed. Remember when the hotspot on the crowd? Yeah. Joffin. Yeah, like I said, seismic activity is ramping up. It should be strongest right here in October. Dang. As if to confirm Craig's word, the tunnel started to shudder. If we don't hurry, there'll be nothing here to save. Something is trying to break free, tearing the earth apart. Dang, guys, like what? Okay. I'm so ready for the finale. I'm so ready. Then all that's left is to do what the book says. Rip the problem out as its roots. Yeah. Then we'll seal up the crack and the spawns are coming from and wipe out the rest. No creatures, no infection. Bit by bit, the world will bantle again. That's not gonna happen. Though I don't know how long it'll take before the dust covering the sky settles. And what about the ones who already turned to monsters? We killed them. There's no cure. Maybe we find a surgeon willing to implant plates into people's brains. That way, even if we get infected, the pathogen will reach the classroom. They'll survive, but I have no idea how we'd pull that off. Nor a retinal infection now. But maybe the next generations won't need plates. Yolana's baby fought off the infection, didn't he? His classroom grew stronger and his body adapted. We've still got something worth fighting for. Hey, hold up. Nothing. I thought I saw a shadow. Oh my gosh, Greg. You better lock in, because if you see your sister, I'm going to tell you she's dead. I promise you. If you see your sister, I'm going to tell you it's a hallucination. Something darted behind us. Okay. Let's get out of here, honestly. Oh, wow. Ooh. Dang. So it's really cold. R21. Let's get out. This is giving the Lorax. You know what I mean? This is giving the Lorax. And are you sure there's no better way? Really? They're that creaky? I think they're fine. Will this junk even hold us? It looks like it will hold us. It looks very sturdy. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? So it actually did break. It doesn't seem too safe. I'm not ready to lose you. For real, I can... Like, Jan always comes up with the most cheesiest things to say. Like, okay. He helped me back up and the general ordered everyone to stick close to the wall. Yo? Abel, I wish you could fly better. You know how many people you could save? It led the way down. Right behind him were Anna and B and others. Could the shaft really be this deep? We haven't even heard the railing hit the bottom. For real. The stairs spiraled down like a snail's shell. As this is, this is... Hours later! Is this thing... No, for real. Maybe this is a hallucination. Because no way. I don't get it. We're gone by so many passages. Why would it be level minus 20 by now? The base was never this big. For real. No, for real. We could go back. No! Is this like, I don't know what you call it. It's giving infinity. It's giving like requiem or something. You know what I mean? Like, is this? But we didn't hear anything. Is this like an infinite hole? This must be an illusion. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is a proper illusion. I'm telling you right now. If like Abel flies to the top, he's gonna come out from the bottom. It's gonna be like that. And there's no sound of impact either. Yo. Yeah, it bent the same way when I was nearly strange. Yeah. Well, are we going? Let's keep going for now. Nah, I would have stopped there. Like, this is not normal. This is the same place. No, I'm not moving no more. I'm sitting down. Again, what if the next time it falls on our heads? Ugh. Well, let's get this over with. No! No, 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 no. Exactly, I would have stopped walking then. We're wasting so much energy. Thank you. General's smart enough. He's like, you caught the thing this time. What are you doing? Yeah. It's the railing. We pass it every time the ball falls. Like, guys. So, we're going in circles. Should we drop something else? We're going in circles. It looks like it. Like, oh. We never even heard that thing hit the bottom. Guys, this is a whole hallucination. It's giving, golden experience requiem. Like, come on. It's the distortion. The closer we get to it, the better everything gets. So what do we do? I don't know. Do we knock one of ourselves out and then kill the haze? I don't know. Like, what do we do? Straight up narcissist of a rift. Massive one at that. Exchange looks. Anna rolls her eyes and gave. That's so cute. So, what do we do for now? Like, for real. Let's just sit down at this point. We can't open the door and we want any others. Going back probably won't work. I think I have to break through the wall. Really? If we can get inside, we might be able to move forward and get out of here. We can try. My strength hasn't fully returned, but breaking structures, that can do. Okay. You better do it. I'm not joking with you, Abel. Oh, wow. At least you could do something. I'm so mean on so many characters. Interesting. We shouldn't have walked for so long already. Okay. It's like the same room. Okay. I'm sorry I'm tapping so fast. I'm just quick reading. I'm able to read very quickly. Chester the prankster balls. Thank you. Almond water. Why am I getting things like, it's an inventory game? And quickly changed, yeah. Okay. Siberia. YHWH. Must have been again. Unnamed. Warm. Eve. I look like a special agent, and I do have a gun in the game, right? So that's why. Woo! I'm gonna have to go with that. I really do look like Adam. Oh, this is cute as well. I'm sorry, these outfits are just hitting some of them. I'm going with the Adam one. I don't know. I just look so clean in it. They say they look so clean in it, for real though. Continue. Adaptability. I got one for that. Okay. I need my hairstyles. Yeah. Chill. Oh, I like this one. Very cute. We're going with this one. I'm gonna take off the lip ring. You can. Okay, continue. Okay. I'm gonna change something. It's just the lip ring. Just that. It's gonna take a minute to load. Are you serious? Well, I guess while it's loading, I can talk about the game. I cannot wait to finish this and play the finale and then get my 100 gems. That's one of the things I'm excited for. But yeah, I really hope the finale I can rank up all the things I need, like all the diamond decisions that I need to get. I'm gonna play the finale in like a 2 episode type of way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to play episode 10 and 11 in one video. That's what I mean. But yeah, and once I'm done with that, we can play anything we want. But I also have to play Asher's Broken Heart. I think I'll play that on my own time. I think. Because, honestly, the people in Asher's Broken Heart, I don't want any of them. Like, I don't want anyone. Like, there's no really characters that I like. Okay, let me go to the lip ring. What? Oh, she has a cross? Let's keep that, I guess. Even though you can't see it. It's still something. Okay, let's start this up. What the? What? Yeah. Gore warning as usual, because what is this? Oh my. No game has been more gory than this one. No game. What is this? What the? Any explanations? Suddenly pain shot up my neck. Oh, again with the headaches. Gripping my throbbing temples, I struggled to breathe. Felt like chains were tightening around my throat. Okay. Something's trying to get inside. Rotten. Disgusting. He wants to see me. He's calling, but I don't want to hear him. I have to go deaf to listen to his voice. Dang, I'll scream until his voice drowns in the noise. He'll never be louder than me. Good work. Zany, snap out of it. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh. That hurts. Your head is burning. Your hand is burning. What happened to you? You got sick so suddenly. I don't know, my head just started hurting out of nowhere. You were saying strange things. Are you sure you're alright? For now, yeah, but I think this isn't the first time it's happened. Maybe it's the rift again. It's definitely the rift. Yeah, Kane mentioned something about this. And no, I yawn option. You know, it's the first time I felt like this when it came to love interest. Cause yawn. Okay, let's do it. Let's just pray it isn't like, a hanky-panky scene. You went to check the stairwell. Okay. I think this is gonna go well. Yeah. It'll be fine. Above me, sitting on the stairs, he was breaking apart a desk chair, prying off one of the legs. What are you doing? Looking at me, pressed his lips together, grinning slyly. You'll see. He's such a child sometimes. What's with the mystery? Are you testing something? No, I'm done with that. This place is clear. I just want to have a little fun. Finishing breaking the chair, Jan rested its back on the railing. Not too sturdy, but it'll do. He jumped onto the railing and slid several feet down. Huh? Oh, wait, I'm so confused what he did. What if it gives out? Get down exactly. What is he doing? I tried to break them on purpose. They're holding up like new. I want to ride with you. What are we doing? I'm so confused. What? I didn't read properly. My bad. Not scared of falling. What are they doing? No, you're here. What does that mean? He's not gonna catch me. Jan smirked and brushed his hair back. Dang. After a moment, he leaned toward me and held out his hand. What are they doing? Come on, I'll pull you up. Grabbing hold of him, I squeezed my eyes shut and he lifted me up and I grabbed the railing. I couldn't have climbed over it on my own, setting me... Wait. I couldn't have climbed over it on my own. Setting me down carefully, Jan said, if you don't really seem into this. I don't know what's going on. I can handle it, don't worry. He sat on the chair's back and offered me his hand. Climbing onto the rail, I sat behind him and hugged his torso. What are we doing? I'm so confused. I'll be holding onto the rail. I'll be sitting in the darkness. What's going on? He sat on the chair's back, offered me his hand. Climbing onto the railing. Okay. Is that what? Like... So that's what a death grip feels like. Even monsters never squeeze me this time. Wow, okay. Glancing at the broken chess pieces, I pictured how ridiculous we must look. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Like, I can't even picture what they're doing, but I know it's idiotic. You're asking the guy who lived with a raven and wore a pirate's mask. I think it's great. And if it isn't, who cares? Jan shrugged and glanced back. Ready? What are we gonna do? Yeah, I hate that face that my main character makes. I hate it. He pushed off, lifted his foot, pushed off We shot down sliding along the rail. Are they like riding? So they're basically riding the rail like a surfboard or something. Not surfboard, you know what I mean? Please give me the CGI. I need to see how it looks like. These idiots. No, for real, I'm looking at it and I'm like, these idiots. For real. What are they doing? Like, I read it. So they're just like sliding on the rail. Okay. Yeah, they're just sliding on the rail. Now and then the green light something hanging in the break room flickered by. The range, so this going infinity. That would be fun, honestly. That would be fun. We're heading back to where we started and couldn't pick up pace. Only when we hit the gap in the rain did I cling down tighter, bracing for a jolt. Somehow he kept perfect balance, leading and shifting as if he had done it 10 times a day. Like, bro just doesn't care. He doesn't care if he falls. For 10 minutes, fear wouldn't let go. Then, little by little, I loosened my grip and let myself look around. Shaking my head, I felt the breeze play with my hair, wrapping my arms around Jan. I hugged him a little closer. This is cute. Can you grab the pack from my pocket? You're not gonna smoke while we're on the roller coaster right now. Oh, Jan took a drag and blew thingy out through the corner of his mouth. We're like in that movie. What movie? We really are. What movie? I really don't know. He laughed, tilted his head back. With Jan, freedom coursed through me. I wanted to shout and do everything at once within myself. So sweet. The lightnings flew past, blurring into an endless streak, staring at the back of his head. I came to time to. Aww. Not tired? No, I'm loving this. That's good. Me too. She, my dad's car is still back at Adam. The order flashed in my mind, and with that, the pastor. Never asked how they were connected. Will you tell me about your family? What exactly do you want to know? Everything from the start. Free information. Okay. My dad noticed my mom when she was singing in church choir. She died in childbirth. That's how I was born. Okay. Sadly, there was no place for a kid in my father's world. He couldn't forgive me for taking the woman he loved. He remembered how he mourned her. It was madness. I always feel bad. I always hear stories like that. You know what I mean? Where women are giving birth and then the husband wants to save the wife, but the woman's like, no, save the baby. And then the husband ends up resenting the baby so much because they basically think you took my wife from me. He blamed me. I blamed him. It's hard for a kid to answer why his father threw him out. Jan took another drag. His voice seemed to lower as if the story weighed on him. Of course it did. My mom had no family, so no one was there to take me in. At first I lived with the nannies in luxury, then my father decided to get rid of me for good. That's crazy. Sent me away to a boarding school where kids didn't ask questions. We weren't allowed to contact the outside world. We stayed inside all the time. I got sick of being a ghost. Just because my father wanted to forget me didn't mean I had to vanish. As soon as I was old enough, I transferred to military academy. It had a partnership with the boarding school to take in the most difficult kids. I didn't care. The main thing was that it was across the ocean from my father's house and his grip on me. Did you see him again after he sent you to that strange school? No. But actually, just before the cataclysm, he wrote to me. I didn't make it in time. I arrived in Oxford to find his grave. Dang, a pastor from the church where my mother sang was praying there. Turns out my father funded him right up until he died. That's when he gave me my father's card at the end of his life. The old man tried to atone with money, of course. Did you use it? Did you use it? Yeah, I gave it to Portria so she could open the warehouse stores. Oh, I mean, really use it? Did you take his money? No, there was nowhere left to spend it. The cataclysm started right after. Interesting. Jan finished his cigarette. Stopping, he flicked the butt into the darkness, then helped me down. Now you know me like no one else does. I'm waiting for your story. I don't know my story. I do know it, but not all of it. Mine's much more ordinary. Really? Somehow I find, yeah. You got tortured for 3 years, my girl. Why are you talking about ordinary? From only, cryptographer who can translate, yeah. Anna climbed out of the hole leading into the passageway. Hey, A2 coming? Get down here. The general says we're moving out. Smiling, Jan jumped down easily, then held out his hand to help me. Thank you. This ride was one you'll never forget. I will forget it. I'm joking. Let's continue. An hour later, okay. Once everyone was ready to move out, I handed out the energy bars. We sat in silence, barely looking at each other. There are few of us left now. Finally, there's no non-stop rapping. Everybody's just lost in their own thoughts. It's kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because now there is Greg, there's Dimitri, there's Jan, there's me, there's Anna, and there's Abel. There's 6 of us. But then before, let me tell you all the characters that were part of the squad. There was Kane, there was me, there was Anna, there was Greg, there was Dimitri, there was Noah, there was there was Hans, there was a doctor. There was Kira, that's already 9. But you can say Kate, but now there's also Abel, 11. But now there's only 6 of us in this room. Like, not everyone made it out of Rocktober. Not everyone made it back to Rocktober. Like, for real. When there were more of us, the squad felt alive there. Guys, this sucks. I want to make sure my characters get a good ending. All of them. All the places smells like rot. Amazing that these corridors are still intact. The base was reinforced for emergencies, though I doubt anyone could predict the sinkhole swallowing everything. Let's get out of here. Why do people build such awful places? Like catacombs straight out of hell. I also don't know why people build things underground. I understand why people do it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? Even if things are above ground, they get destroyed way easier. But underground, they can also get destroyed way easier as well. But it's not as bad, you know what I mean? Because if a bomb landed, it would be less impactful for them, but it would still crush everyone. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking about a bigger picture, but I understand what he's saying. Underground buildings are literally like catacombs. They're the worst. Out of everything we've seen, this is what bothers you. Why are you even trying to help us? Are you trying to play the nice guy? Kane is with for real. Kane's with us. That's the only reason. I know too little to pick a side. Whatever he did in the past, right now I can only go by his choice. If he's chosen to trust you, I would have to as well, at least for now. How honest of him. It made us afraid to even swallow too loudly, just in case something hurt us. The squad switched to whispering. The glow sticks blinking. Crud. So we won't be able to see anything now. They smell you. Dang. They follow you. Dang. How are we meant to, this is a struggle. I dare something to appear in this corridor. I dare something to appear. What's that? There's some writing here. I saw that too. It wasn't important. They follow your trail. They smell you. Don't look back. Don't touch the walls. Leave no trail. After reading that, Anna recoiled. What the heck is this? Keep your voice down. You insanely stick to the center. If something happens, we'll take the first hit. Maybe survivors left those as warnings. Don't touch the walls, or they're nuts. Doesn't hurt to follow the rules, though. It doesn't hurt. We're moving on. Are we moving on? It doesn't hurt to try and follow what they said. Danger watched us with bored eyes. It's easy to be fearless when nothing could happen to your body. You're so boring, Abel. For real, though. He does not care. I get it too, but Abel, you're the weaker half of us. I think you still can die. You just don't know it yet. If they get the right thingy, the right, poison, they can kill you, Abel. I promise you. Feeling uneasy, we continued on. Anna kept glancing around more often. I was nervous, too. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little tiny bit of a fright because I saw the new background, but then Abel just came into my face immediately. Another message. Oh my. Ooh. Eat meat, eat meat, eat meat. Yeah. I don't know once to guess what that means. Is that blood? The vibes here just keep getting worse. I hate tight spaces. Let's not linger and don't touch the walls. Maybe those warnings were serious. That's what I'm also saying. Let's not touch the walls. Turning a corner, we saw something strange. At first, it looked like a pile of bodies, pale from cold, but as we got closer, we realized they were mannequins. Huh? Can we just nod? Where'd they all come from? Anna, relax. Scattered on either side of the passage lay broken plastic figures. Some were strewn with dry blood. A new message on the wall. They fear them. Do not remove the mannequins. Do not leave the path. I'm listening to that message. I'm listening. According to the notes, we're supposed to keep going straight until there are no mannequins left. That's where we need to go anyway. We're close to the end. And past the broken mannequins, I kept glancing at them. I'm gonna take one. It's like they're watching us. Anna unconsciously walked closer to me. She tried to stay calm, but fear and panic were hard to ignore. Why so many statues? Did people worship them? Was this a temple? Maybe a temple of science. Yeah. Abel stopped, staring at the darkness ahead. Don't tell me you saw something. We'd better off if we had. There's a cave in. The path's blocked. There's nothing beyond it. We have to go back to the last turn. Can we get through here? I think so. We don't have much choice anyway. Oh, honestly, this is so tiring. I feel so bad for them. This is mentally tiring. It's better to be out in the snow and see the world than be in this catacomb. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. If those mannequins start talking, I'm gonna start laughing. Maybe you shouldn't. The writing said not to leave the path. Calm down or you never get out of here. He said Cain took the infected with him. But Anna also said there were deviants. I wouldn't want to meet those, for real. If it comes to it, Abel would look up. I'm sorry! Okay. I started stuttering like crazy. If it comes to it, Abel will look after you and get them out right. No, he can't. No! There's no room to spread my wings here. He can't even fly. He can barely fly. Great, this keeps getting better. No, for real. If you hear anything strange, say so right away. Are you taking it with you? Yes, it's like they're afraid of them. Good idea. No, Fred, that's a good idea. And I appreciate your support. It makes sense. Don't say they're afraid of them. I'm taking a mannequin head as well. It's not a waste of energy. It's not that much energy. Oh, gosh. There could be so many parasites from this. Cholera or anything. Oh. Footsteps. Strange ones. Not human. Okay. Not human. I don't know. If you ran into Donovan, damn. I'd say if you ran into Donovan, I would have been scared. But still, these also scare me. Deviant infected. I hate how the infected look like. Like, what is that? Like, what the? Ooh. Anna recalled tossing the mannequin head aside, and something inside the crack. Tearing the crack, the infected suddenly backed off. Still bearing the teeth, they hungrily circled us. Their heads, low to the ground, ready to attack yet hesitant. Anna, your mannequin. Daryl grabbed it and held it out in front of us. He took a step forward, and the infected retreated, for real! They're afraid of it for some reason. I didn't know how long that will hold them off, though. Shoot them! There's something off about them. They're strange. They've got patches of fur. This muscles, they look like animals. Their muscles are like animals. They're moving on their front hind legs, like for real. Dogs. The dogs from those. Oh! That's a dog infected? Oh! The mannequins were used to train them during experiments, and they can smell them. That's why they said they're injected with drugs, and the dogs showed signs of aggression. If they attacked a mannequin, they got shocked. Oh! It was meant to stop them from attacking humans to build a reflex. So even after the pathogen ate their brain, the habits they learned stayed. Come near those. I guess people left us a bit off the path. Back up slowly. Let's try to get out of here. I think it's too late. After all this time, they're completely mad. Ew, a dog for real? One of the dogs stepped forward. Whoa. Dogs can run fast. Yo! Swinging the mannequin, the general used it to knock the beast mid-end to the wall. As it fell, it pinned the other down. My God, I hate these. They both lost their brains for a second. I'm getting out of here. Tripping through the corridors and tunnels, when we glanced back at us, there were few of us. Excuse me? Oh my, are you serious? Oh, they were right here just a second ago. Are you serious? Stop there in my tracks, run to the passage. I think I made the wrong decision. Oh my, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Started to cough. It's okay. I lost the point. It's okay. What? Damn. The thing is barking at me. I'm sorry. Are we jumping? Oh. Okay, okay, thank you, Abel. Okay. I just realized I stopped reading. I'm sorry, guys. The dog leaped after me, but missing my leg, falling into the dark abyss. How did you find me? In the way. Thank you. I freed my hand and started brushing myself off. Where are the others? My companion stayed silent. Sensing something was wrong, I looked up. It wasn't a human staring at me, so I got saved by something that was... I'd rather be with this thing than I'd rather be with I'd rather be with this thing than be with that dog. Oh gosh. What happened? Abel was standing next to Jan. Abel, what did you just do? Single shot from the motor was enough to send the creature flying into the shaft right after the dog. Huh? We need to get out of here. Let's find the others. Jan, you see, Jan's the one. Jan is the one. Oh. Are you sure they won't find us here? Of course they will. Okay. Okay, it's only a matter of time. We just need to plan before they do. It was their first time in separate. Oh gosh. They got out through a passage Anna and Sani had told them about. The scary open cages were nothing compared to the full squad of soldiers chasing them. Once back at the ground level, they rushed into the town hoping they'd find their brother's child. Yana had given a name, and that wasn't enough. A few houses slammed the door just to the side of the baby before they finally took pity. A local old man pointed to a rickety house at the edge of the town. The old man came out, and with a young woman and a boy hiding behind him. The new family took the baby in. When they learned the other runner had gone, the man grimaced. Whether it was a sign of remorse or resentment, no one knew. Gathering their tracks and breaking into a run, Noah and Dingy left the town. Wandering through the forest, they stumbled onto soldiers' camps near Menhirs. Snow. Noah stepped back, deeper into the dark, away from the door. His foot suddenly landed on something slimy. What the heck is this? Oh! Lay, Anahe, and Pilion. Yep. Oh, no. Gosh dang. They were killed because there wasn't enough medicine. Donovan decided to replace Abel with them. They killed them to send a message. I don't know why she killed them. No, she killed them for the thing. Decided to replace Abel with them. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, for real, I didn't even read what he said. I was waiting for me to get a point. Thank goodness. At that moment, soldiers burst in. Oh, they're unarmed. The space is clear. No one's around outside either. They came alone. Who are you? Follow me. Guys, ish. What is that? What the? Something like a busted old particle accelerator. That's why we managed to salvage from Siberia. It's hard to recalibrate. It's not exactly my field, but I'm doing my best. How is this even possible? Where are these space wraps coming from? Space warps. The space around us is affected by the mass of objects. Inside them, is a tiny stone, the thingy particle. It increases its mass several hundred times. The space around it starts to bend. It's enough that anything from our world can pass into another. Donovan, what is she? This is Donovan, right? What is she gonna do when she gets to the other place? What is she gonna do? She's gonna walk in there and be out. What is she gonna do? I'm not joking with you. Compared to other immortals, she is literally nothing. So what is she gonna do? You don't know the immortals on that side. You don't know. You don't know what's on that side. You don't know. But first, tell me what happened to all the spawn and the infected. I don't think you cleared the way out of kindness. Did something happen? Well, say something. Huh? Meeting her gaze, he sighed heavily. They went into the rift. The whole hotspot, all the spawn. What lured them in? You shouldn't lie. I really do think lying would do nothing. Is he gathering guests before his girlfriend shows up? Huh? I have no idea. No one doesn't think of the others as a team. How far are we into this? 86. I can't restart this. No. I'm not restarting this. I'm so annoyed that one decision might have clapped everything. I have to lock in. Oh my. I'm so annoyed. I actually thought about restarting for a moment, but I'm like, no, I don't have enough teacups for that. Oh, okay, I have to continue. I have to continue. The promise. Me, I want. You fool, don't be stupid. Your kids are probably the doctor. They won't be harmed either way. I won't be so sure. Those little brats have been driving me crazy. Then if I do this, promise you won't touch them. Be more specific with your wishes, sweetheart. I could toss them out of Adam to be ripped apart by beasts and not lay a finger on them, just like you said. Then make sure they have a good life. Get up. Trembling and dragging her feet, Kate approached the pulsing rift. The space within kept snapping shut and distorting, opening slightly. The portal's still a bit unstable. Just stick your hand in. She's gonna, dismantle. Or even get ripped apart. Swallowing hard, Kate obeyed. Excellent. Do you feel anything? A breeze. Incredible. Stick your head in as far as you can. No, better yet, go in halfway. Okay? Oh, wow. No. This is insane. Oh! I knew this was gonna happen. In an instant, the snapping portal cut Kate's body in half. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Stunned, Ding dragged the woman's body away, covered it with filthy cloth. Right in half. Yeah. Dead, just like that. Yo? Quit whining. Ugh. We need to get stable results before Dimitri's squad reaches the rift and carries out their plan. Or we'll continue to be nothing more than heaven's hostage. Bro! None of that doesn't make any sense. Damn! Prep the TNT! Or try to kill two birds with one stone, the infected and the spawn, and trade us to humanity. You monster, you wouldn't dare. Only cowards stab people. No, you think she cares? No cowards make excuses for their helplessness. I act. Drag him to the portal. We'll adjust the parameters on a new test subject. Keep your hands. If Noah dies, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm not joking. I might have to kill Donovan at the end of this game. Suddenly, one of the soldiers pulled off his hood, slamming the two shoulders holding. Ah! It's my boy! For real! Move those clumsy legs faster. Oh, wow. Van, what did you expect? Lester, you're alive. For real, though. Shut up and run. For real, though. Lester's the boy. Can we get out of here? I'm so angry I messed up that decision. I mean it, though. That thing's affecting my mental health right now. Just thinking about it. We finally reached the new mental gates we haven't seen before, judging by the section number. They lead to the heart of the base. It's very core. I looked around. On one of the walls was an inscription, nearly worn up by time. Do we follow a false law? People are blind. What's that supposed to mean? Able to force the doors apart with a little effort, they gave way easy. Ahead was a drop into a complete darkness. No more endless mazes of the base. No hanging wires, no metal. Shivering, I stepped through. Guys. What am I looking at? This is giving Evangelion vibes. Neon Genesis Evangelion, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. I don't like it. I don't like it. A vast, boundless expanse opened up before me. Scarlet waves washed over my feet. Gray mist swallowed the light. It was unclear where it came from. Water trickled slowly over the edge, but there was no roar of a waterfall, nor any other sounds either. Everything seemed suspended, flowing, moving forward. I saw a cracked column with an angel perched up atop it like a deity. Dang. Really? I said, dang, who's this angel? And I see Cain. Cain is beautiful, but you are not always the amazing angel. Behind him, a bridge swayed. At first, it didn't understand what it was. Then I did. Are those spawns? And the infected woven into a net? That's what I saw too. Don't leave my side. Okay, Jan. I got it, Jan. Well, that's scary. Let's give it Rick and Morty. The pale figure slowly turned his head toward us. You must cross the bridge. I made the spawn float over the abyss, and the infected won't let you fall. What? This place leads straight to the gates. No, all is simple. No one will attack. You won't have to find your way alone. Hey, since he's safe on the bridge, I looked at Cain, are you sure? I'm looking at him are you sure, Cain? Cause, I don't know. Aren't you gonna answer me? Who was chained up? Why was I there? What was I for? How did I end up with Ball? I bet the one who was chained up, I prayed. The one who was chained up was Vicky from Heaven Secret, you know what I mean? And you know, you'll find out soon enough. Are you serious? I can't explain everything in a few minutes. We don't have enough time. What a short, cold excuse. You don't value human life at all, do you? I'm so annoyed. Okay. On the contrary, I used to get attached to humans, and then for hundreds of years I hid where nothing ever happens. Even though I was there almost all my life, I can't call it home. I think he means about, yeah. When it came unbearable, I roamed the earth. Humans around me died. My friendship and love didn't make them immortal, and time was never kind. In the end, there was only silence. And in my home, there's always silence too. The first time hurts the most, you know. When I first came down, our priest took me in, taught me to play the keys, gave me shelter and food. He was kind. For the first time, I was part of something bigger. The others loved me because he did. After he died, I snapped for the first time. Nearly lost my mind. Overwhelmed my brother's power, I couldn't control it. The next time I lost it, it was in Dean's dungeon. I saw you and realized he would never let me go. He didn't just want freedom. He wanted control. I don't remember how long I wandered in that state. Anahe and Pillon somehow managed to pull me out of the haze. I even thought I might never get myself back. So for me, getting attached to humans leads to sorrow. Share his past with you. All the people outside in the past when it's already too late. So annoying. Abel stepped forward. Ew! Whatever you've done, I understand. Mom never loved us the same. Okay, Abel. I hated that part of her most. I cared more for you. But I was angry because I couldn't forgive Father for leaving. Cain didn't answer, just met Abel's eyes. Rising, he looked at us one more time. There's not much left. He will play with your mind, and the closer you get, the more reality will distort. His word is beyond human understanding and the limits of what's possible. Cain was suddenly behind Abel, covering his brother's eyes with his hands. He lifted off, pulling him into the mist along the bridge. The last thing I saw was his hand beckoning me to follow. Yana and I stepped onto the bridge together. Guys, I cannot do this. Cain's voice came from a really darkness. I remember. Beyond this point, there is no Bob. Bob is everywhere. I'm sorry. That's what I would say. Bob is everywhere. Oh no. Okay, that was a really good episode. I was so invested I forgot it was ending. But I'm so angry. I made one decision that could cost everything. But I'm gonna have faith that I did well. Okay, from here, 2 more episodes left, and then I have to figure out if I'm gonna play Astra's Heart on the channel, because I don't really like the story that much, but still, you know what I mean? This was a very good episode. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!